Alrighty. Hello, and welcome back. Hope everybody had themselves a good weekend. I had an alright one. Alrighty. So, last time we streamed, some of the crafting tables were a little borked. The experience tables got borked. I had to do a minor reset, so I had to rebuild some of my tables, so I've expanded on that a little bit. We've gotten a little bit of levels. I honestly don't remember what level we were before the at the end of last stream. I did over the weekend end up making a season 5 beginner's guide. It is currently on YouTube if you're interested in catching that at all. So I think what I've been trying to do is do Masidian stone maps because I need materials to make more maps, and I'm just not getting good stuff. So we're just gonna kind of jump in and go right into it. I think the highest, yeah, 20 is the highest I've done so far. Let's pop it up to 25. Of course, I didn't play much over the weekend, so I kind of dropped down on the leaderboard. I'm currently, yep, 51. I was, I think, 55 or 56 when I started in. This one's not a great one, but it's also not horrible. So, and as usual, we will be looking for the slimes. So, they did fix the shadow wield skill, so we should be able to do some more damage now than what we were able to previously do. So that'll be nice. Let's go ahead. Yeah, you know what? This is a pretty decent sized group. Let's go ahead and play with them. So I'm not using Q or R. I'm just doing left click. All I'm doing here. I've debated on whether or not I want to use the auto clicker for this, but maybe, maybe not. We'll see. That also means turning it on, turn it back off. No, Corporate, the buzzsaw is the two hand. Absolutely, two handed is a very much buzzsaw uh, skill right now. Excuse me. Okay, not sure quite what happened there. Oh, and I just realized that there's no music. I need to get that rolling. Oh, ended at level 20? No! Oh, that's unfortunate. How'd that all go? I'm very curious how that whole process went for you. There's a purple one over there. Hey, kitty, how's it going? Hit chance for bow now. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I think what I noticed is that there seems to be like a rather severe drop to the projectiles after you hit a certain distance. Um, so it kind of, well, how do um, so like it flies straight for a while, and then once you get like, I don't know, about aggro range to a monster, it drops fastly. Or quite quickly or fast, whatever, however you want to say that. Hmm. Life is meaningless without pawn farming. I I don't agree with the timer the way they set it up. Just implementing the timer just straight up outright with no other mechanic behind it is not exactly a way to attract people right now. I'm not 100% sure on where they're trying to go with that. Um, the closest thing I can I guess compare the timer to is like Diablo 3, where you'd get into a rift or greater rift and you'd run it. And if you completed it within the timer, you would get extra loot or something like that. I know people have been suggesting things of that nature. So I would agree with those ideas. But the fact that they didn't implement anything along those lines, along with the timer, has really dissuaded a lot of people. The issue without warning overnight just to make us not farm. Well, I mean, yeah. If the point is to make you not farm, that's counterintuitive to the intent of the game. This is it's a monster farming game, monster and loot farming. As it stands right now, it is a monster and loot farming, and you take away a primary function of the game, it's taken away a lot of the attraction of it. So it's a tough call for their end to make. It could be they're doing it just to field um, feedback from the players. They could be doing it to do other background testing to see what they can do with it. I don't know. So oh, I got Soldier's gloves. Dang it! I need duelist this season. See if they're any better than what I got. They are better than what I do have, though. Yeah. Alrighty. Hmm. I'm gonna loop back around and finish getting what's over there. I don't actually think I can get up this. Can I? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Alright, if I remember correctly, there was another slime over here. I thought I saw an orange one. Maybe another. We'll see. Um, Me, pond, where's comfort farming? Do a lot of stuff on the side by another monitor, and sometimes just want to do chill, mindless grinding. I think the game was perfect for that. I agree. It was really, really nice. If you had a good rupture level and a good monster grouping, you could literally just sit there for a couple of hours going in a circle and a circle and a circle and just grinding out monsters. And it was really nice. But if they intend on making the game a little bit more competitive, they might have to that might be the intent of the timers, trying to make it more competitive. I don't know. That's a possibility. So there's also the fact that the building has because the building mechanic hasn't changed since season one. Uh, Nobody's really been checking it out or playing with it at all. Uh, but once they start making changes to it, people will be more interested in the building aspect, and the farming won't be quite as much as a singular focus point of the game. Come on, stun lock for player sucks. Well, it's a little rough. So I mean, we just got to see where they're going to take it. See if they implement some sort of reward system with it. See if they remove the timer. See if they do some sort of bonus timer thing where you, I don't know, defeat slimes or shadow beasts or mine things or defeat monsters. It adds time to the timer and something along those lines, maybe. Of course, obviously, with the number of monsters that um, they have in the ruptures, they have to if you kill a monster and it gives you time on the timer, that's got to be like a tenth of a second or something because of how many you defeat. Me, but haven't seen the pond map in over 2 days and wasted so many maps trying. Don't know if they got removed, made more rare or unlucky. El Bebo has expressed his dislike for how often or how much people focus strictly on that one map. Um, if they did remove it to try and force players to do other maps, that's I don't agree with that decision. I feel like if they wanted players to be on more maps like this one's got. You know, what, let's see if we can hang out somewhere. I'm not able to reach anything here. I can't get on top of anything to get the monsters to go back to where they came from. But like, if they wanted people to spend more time on other maps, they need to make the other maps more appealing. They need to put more density within the space. Um, well, I mean, they can't exactly communicate all the changes that they're gonna make. It is a little rough being on the receiving end of a sudden change to how we are able to play the game. Makes it hard to be able to accept the change, but they're gonna do what they need to. Um, we don't necessarily have to like it, and we can express that to them. But in the end, the choice is theirs as to what it is they're gonna make or change. I mean, I would absolutely farm other ruptures if it had the monster density and the ability to just make those circles like you could in the pond map. Just that one was just so nice. The lack of obstacles in the way of being able to get to the monsters, the density of the monsters within the space, just the accumulation of those things just made that map better than all of the others. If they're upset about that map being better and being focused on, they need to make the other maps better rather than trying to remove that one because they're upset about it getting focused on. In my opinion, of course. Hoping this map will give me plenty of extra resources to uh, get me the keys I need. Okay, not having a lot of fun just running around. Yeah, well, this is kind of the other end of the spectrum of how maybe they want things to be. They're working on finding that middle ground of people popping in and just absolute power leveling up to super high levels and super powerful abilities. To That's because that's one end of it. The other end of it is just taking hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, or even days, just to get a single catacombs key, which really does not seem very fun if you compare it to Diablo 3 is the one that I'm most familiar with. I know Path of Exile has similar mechanics. I'm just not as familiar with it, so I can't really use that one as a reference. But you'd go into Diablo 3, you could get to endgame within, I don't know. That one was different though because you had to, like with the seasonal stuff, you had to progress through the story, and they had so much more story. So to get to the end game, or to get high, well, actually no, that's right, because you could just skip the storyline and go straight to the rifts and just do low level stuff. Because I think it's scaled, or no, it's based on the difficulty you choose. See, now it's hard to make a comparison because they have a singular difficulty here. They don't have difficulty options, so putting a timeline as to how soon you can get to the end game versus how long it takes for you to be super powerful and be able to just run endgame maps over and over and over like you can in Diablo, it's really hard to make that comparison because they don't quite work the same way. Hmm. I really do. If they do keep the timer, I very much hope that they implement some sort of a reward system behind it to help incentivize players to keep to it. As it is, I've gotten well. I'm a little over halfway done with the rupture, and my timer's halfway over. And I haven't really been farming anything. I've been searching loot containers, going after a few groups, kind of like this, where you get an ambush, you get a few other groups. It's a decent sized group to deal with. But I haven't been going after. I haven't been farming. Granted, I'm also not exactly killing them all that quickly, so I could probably reduce the level down to 20 to be able to make the farm or the killing of the monsters a little faster. But I mean, at the pace that I'm going at, I'm gonna get to the boss and finish it really close to the end of the timer. And I'm not rushing. I'm also not taking my super slow time and just meandering around and whatnot. I'm somewhat focused on what I'm doing here, but it's still taking me too much time for the time that I have available to me. So it's not very appealing to try and play in this manner. So I get what you're saying. I think if we can stick it out for this season and maybe next season, depends upon what they have to offer, what they end up doing with this season. Um, when creator gets in and he's able to do a little bit more with the development side of the game instead of like minor updates and bug fixes that El Bebo has been focusing on, it's very possible there's going to be a lot more content coming out, and we'll be able to focus on the new stuff rather than a couple of minor things. Well, not necessarily minor, but a couple of things here and there. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So instead of focusing on a couple of little things here and there, we'll be able to focus on more changes or larger changes from just all kinds of new content. So I don't know. I've never been a game developer, so I don't know how to balance new content like what they're doing. This is probably the uh yeah, this is the first early access game that I've been really involved in, so I also don't really know how to give them my feedback very well. I'm just trying to give them my opinion and tell them, "Hey, this feels good, this feels bad." And let them go off of that. Yeah, I really should bring this down to roughly level 20. It's taking me too long to deal with them. I mean, I can deal with them, but it's taking too long. Did also gain a level that I forgot to use. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just drill down the strength side to get toxicity. Then I'm going to come down the other side for chain lightning. Well, I might actually pop into vortex before I go down to chain lightning. I think that's how I'm going to work the skill tree this time. We will see as we go, because I usually end up changing my mind somewhere along the lines. Lots of numbers everywhere. The other kind of, well, I was a little hesitant to use the Shadow Wield because of the fact that it is, again, it primarily seems like it's more focused around boss fights, while the Q skill is focused more around mob fighting because um, you get that large AOE hit out of the Q skill, and you don't get as much of a range on the left click. But that's also where the different play styles come into play. So this, if they keep this, uh, like I guess class skill and end level class skill the way it is, that could just be the play style for this particular weapon. Maybe they're refocusing the one hand into something else, saying how that fits in. I've seen the two hand, and it really seems very capable. Who was it? Chaotic. Oh, they've kept their lead. Wow. Was it chaotic or was it somebody else? It might have been chaotic. Or no, it was Jucifer. Sorry, Jucifer was showing their rupture level progression, like how they were progressing through all the ruptures as quickly as they were, and they're doing a spin to win, like legit in the 100% in the namesake spin to win. Um, just seeing if there's something back here I may have missed. Don't think so. Mostly, I just don't want to miss one of those new slimes. So the two hand spin to win skill is very powerful. I haven't seen them all. I haven't played with them all, so I really don't know how those are managing this season. Uh, and then spears. I also have not seen the new epic class skill, however you want to call that. But it seems like it's very specific because it changes the way you play it. Normally, you would just queue around the edges of the monsters and deal with them that way. But now you have to dodge roll either into them or away from them or something in order to also increase damage. So it changes the playstyle and how you do it. For two handed, it doesn't really change the playstyle. You still do spin to win. This season, last season, um, you just, well, now you spin faster. Other than that, it really hasn't changed. Final Maul skill is pretty good. Okay. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Invulnerability is a super powerful ability, making you invincible for X amount of time and increasing the damage you can do. Um, I would imagine, being a Maul, you would, in theory, attack slower. I don't think that's actually the case. As far as I'm aware, all the left click attacks, pardon me, are the same speed for all the classes. But I would imagine that the Q or R skill are a little bit slower to try and offset that chance for activation of the invulnerability skill. Oh shit, I'm actually full. I was very much not paying attention to my inventory. I've been full for a little bit now, I bet. It just did not want to let me interact with that. Ooh, how many things do I get? I need another like 300 freaking stones to be able to make a mythic relic. Oh, you don't like Q and R on the mall? I think I played with the mall on like season 2 a little bit, and the Q, I think it was the Q skill helped to break rocks, and I mean, it was nice. But I really don't have a lot of experience with those. Hmm. No, not so. Just I want the ooh, there we go. Jeez, yeah, I need 600, so I need another, well, 240. And look at that. I've hardly done any farming, and I've gone through. I've gotten all of the mining nodes and the containers that I can easily enough find. By the time I get to the boss and defeat it, I'm gonna be pretty much out of time. I'm not gonna have any time to farm, and I'm not being rewarded for it. I'm not getting anything special. This rupture wasn't really beneficial. So it really is hard to stay interested in wanting to play this when I can't grind it out. Q feels like a slower whirlwind that locks you in place. Oot oot. The hell kind of name is this? Oot oot. It's hilarious. Um. Okay, so I mean that changes the mechanic because with two hand you whirlwind and you move. With spear you do the twirling kick and you move. With the one hand you kind of you do like a half twirl ground slam and you move a little bit, but not a whole lot. So it'd be really nice if the bosses are if they're in melee range, stop doing the lightning. Seriously, what is the point of that? It just postpones the fight. All it does is it makes the fight harder. It makes it take longer. If within a certain range, the lightning skill should not be going off. The fact that even while left clicking, I constantly have to readjust to point at the boss because your attacks move you. Oh, I already know it. Berserker boots. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, yeah. Look at that. I've got less than a quarter of my time left. So usually just a bit forward, but feels like forever. Cancel the animation with dodge, but who the fuck uses dodge? I mean, I use dodge primarily just to get away from uh the lightning skill now. I'll every now and then I'll use it. Actually, if you watch how I attack a group of mobs, I won't go straight into the center anymore. I'll actually go around to the outside, so that way if I need to, I can pivot my character and dodge out if I get really low on health. All right. Well, this rupture. Actually, this is the highest I've done, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this one. So I'm gonna drop it down to 20 and go back into another one because I want more. I need more materials, and I want to be able to get through the monsters faster. So, oh, hold on. Oh, hold up. I didn't realize I got a duelist chess piece. Holy crap! You can take that. Goodbye. Yes. Is this my first actual duelist piece? I think this. Yeah, this is my first duelist piece. All right. So we got one-handed crit damage, critical chance, and straight damage. 62 luck. What do we got on this? Oh, no luck, so that'll just increase my luck. That's great. Crit damage, crit chance. That's cool. Energy regen 1.5. Energy regen 1.2. So it's only a little bit better. And then we got damage 74, armor 166. Yikes. That was crap. Damage and armor rolls on this. Crap. Well, it's still better. Jeez. That sucked. Alright, that's fine though. Um, yeah, I'm good on the inventory. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm debating on whether or not I want to start buying up flint and using it. El Bebo did kind of drop a little hint, so I'm kind of waiting for something to happen, see if it does. Jeez, yeah, I'm only getting 4 out of this. I've got enough of all the others. I don't have enough of that one map to make it. And I've been doing just that one map for a number of runs now. I'm just not getting the resources to make it. Drop this back down to 20. Okay, this one's okay on containers. And of course we have range dragons. Okay. I probably will not be doing much with the monsters, obviously because we have ranged. And range was always just a headache to deal with, and I was on auto run. Well, it looks like I gotta deal with this. And of course, when your character gets fucking stun locked by goddamn imps. Sorry. Looking around for bugs and stuff. So there's a lot of minor graphical stuff that I've reported last season. Or the season before, I can't remember. Like a lot of floating things, like the fact that you can run through like you can run through those. You can run through those things and these things, I believe. Yeah, I've reported a bunch of minor visual or minor graphical bugs of that nature. You're free to catalog them yourself, obviously, if you come across them. But I'm sure I didn't catch everything. Because there's a number of things that are still out there, and frankly, once I think it was the Kabarian map that by the time I got to that one, because it's the last one on the list, I was tired of cataloging things, so I kind of skipped over the last couple of maps. Um, so why are you guys in there? There's a party in here. Wait, why can't I get through it? I'm supposed to be able to get through that. Screw you. I thought I could get through all of these. Did they finally fix those? Oh, I think they fixed the walls. Okay. You found 2 bugs on this map? I know there's a couple of like glitched out things, like the fact that the trees are melded in with the bones and a couple things like that. Hole in the map and the big rock to the right on the way to the boss has no collision. Oh yeah. Um that rock right there. So all of these walls used to be non-collision. It's very possible the last update they pushed through. Lord Buttsniff? You sir win the name of the day. Lord Buttsniff. Very nice. Yeah, actually I think because up until yesterday, as far as I'm aware, all of these walls were still traversable. So I feel like they turned on the walls again finally yesterday. I've already done those two, so I need to move on. So like there's floating rib cages over there. There's a pile of bones that's just it's a weird amalgamation of well bones. So oh yeah, and all of these have no collision anywhere. All of these spines they just don't have collision anymore. Used to. No, no. God damn it. I knew I did that too soon, too close to it. Uh, oh, hey, we got a new one. Could not see it around that freaking skull. Blink. Of course, chasing down the slimes is still annoying. Nice, we got damage stone. Yeah, I think these things melt just a little bit faster. And as usual, I'm not going to bother with the ranged enemy. Oh, I was like, why am I moving slow? Stupid dragon demounted me. Whee! All kinds of non-collision items right here. Like, almost all of them. Let's go back over here. We'll loot this up. This place and that place has got the best loot spots. So, we'll go ahead and... Excuse me. I know I can jump on top of this. Did they, like, raise the height of this one building just a little bit? Oh, looks like I'm just in range on getting that one dragon thing over there. That's nice. Oh, just about leveled, too. Well, I mean, if you want to, you can catalog them and keep a hold of the items that you find. And in a couple of seasons, um, when the both of them are back on the on full bore on this thing or whatever, and they're able to push out a bunch of those fixes, if anything still exists after, I don't know, maybe a season of them saying, okay, yeah, we think we've got all the fixes, and if you come across any more, be like, hey, no, this is still here, this is still here. Just add that to the list and hand it off to them. So just keep a list if you want for later use, one way or the other. Yeah, no, they still back away annoyingly. Well, unless you stun lock them, they don't. Okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't want to deal with all the range, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Oh, one other. I know that they're testing lag for the mini map, but another problem with removing the mini map is now I don't know where any of the bracer recipes are at because you can't find them normally. They're not indicated or marked in any other way besides being on the mini map. And because they don't have a normal map, it's very difficult to find them. So if you didn't already know where it is, good luck. Basically, is where it's at for the bracer recipes. Jewel crafting ones are a different story because they're still all going to be on the red pedestals. I don't know if I recorded this one. I feel like this wasn't here before. Yeah, I feel like all this wasn't here previously. Hmm. Well. Alright. Well, this rupture is shorter in length, has probably fewer containers because it's well shorter and there's not as many things spread out. And because we've got annoying ass mobs, this one's being done in like half the time as the last one. So I'm trying to get the lava dragons kind of trapped in with everything here. Trying to. Not always succeeding very well, though. Oh, I left a couple of them over here. Give me just a second. Hold on. Sorry, I'm expecting a package to show up, and I want to catch it when it shows up. So if I hear something outside, I may check on it here and there. And dead. Maybe not. There it goes. Keep hearing something out there. Oh, I forgot to use the gem. Okay. Um. Yeah, this one's not worth any farming, so I'm just gonna close this one up and try it again. Hold on. It was completely fine for hardcore. It's very early in there are issues. Majority of it really good hardcore players stay alive. It's worth it. No game is truly ever really ready for hardcore players, and they die due to bug and PoE. Even if you roll back to the save file and caught it's cheating, we don't have all the safety mechanisms in place. Once we do, you're off to the Shadow League. Gotta play as fair as you can. Hold on. Oh. Looks like they're reporting some oh, Sved. No. The dead body staying on the map is not new. That's been a thing. Um oh, I didn't get anything that time? Alright. Um yeah. I mean I got what was that? I got 2,500 resources. Hold on. Oh. My package may have arrived, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop out for just a quick minute, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I got my Lotus. I can finally start making my morning drinks again. That's what we want to do. We want to do this. Let's see. I think I'm going to save up on my scrolls for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to save them for, but I'm going to do it for a little bit. Damn it. Keep misclicking some of this. Somebody suggested to add a 25, 50, 100, 300, 500, or 1,000, something like that. Quick action, quick buttons at the top. And I would agree that would be kind of nice to be able to have those. Alright. I'm gonna do Mirth simply because I've got more of it. I go back into level 20. I'm not gonna get much. Uh-oh. You said wait. Why am I waiting? Craft scroll. You can upgrade the tablets to scrolls. What do we got? Imps, hounds, lions, and oh, the demigods. I'm not crafting scrolls. What I'm doing is I'm just transferring the tablets to the. Yes, you should absolutely check out my season guides. They have little tips and hints, tricks, and stuff like that. The season 5 one is a little bit shorter than the rest of them, simply because I didn't go quite as into detail as some of the other ones in the beginning area, or some of the fine details of the end game stuff. There is a couple things that I kind of glossed over or skipped on accident, and I'm sure you'll know what they are when you get to it. So yeah, this one's not great because it's got the freaking glitchy ass mushrooms in it. Again, the monster density is not great. So oh, I'm out of focus. Thank you. Come here, you. Hold on, I should be looking. Give me just a second here. Okay, I need to be looking at the other screen. Okay, good to go. Thank you for the heads up. No, no touchy. I no want for you right now. And of course, I've got to freaking comb this whole entire place to try and find slimes because of all the hills and the mushrooms and everything. It makes it really difficult to see across the map. I don't know. I think the timer adding is making it easier to nitpick right now. I think it's really easy to nitpick this game and just be upset at it right at the moment. Oh, another issue with the minimap being gone. I can't find mining nodes that I don't already know about. Well, I might be able to find it on the minimap. I can't find it in person unless if I know where it already exists. Oh, and actually, while we're here, before we leave, we are going to check the I don't know, the beacon tower, whatever you want to call that thing, just to see if they've made it so I can get up there. Simply because at the moment, see, I just walk past this? What didn't I just literally go up that? I have no idea. I can't tell. Minimap really is kind of important for this navigational stuff. Isn't there one? Yeah. Right, there's a glitched one right there. No. Okay. Get away from that one. Alright, we'll do... Come into here, clean up whatever's in here, deal with the boss, and then we will go check out the tower. We're trying to lightning me, you jerk. I'm in your face. You don't need to be lightning me. It's just an annoying boss fight. Alright. Go back out. Double check. Oh, we want to check the house real quick for loot stuff. And then double check that side as we go to hop out of the map. Because I want to go look at the tower. And they freaking changed the height of that. Can't walk up it anymore. Is it just me, or is it really bright in this room right now? Seems excessively bright in there. Well, Trader's gonna die. Just stop the sound. Just stop the sound. Ooh, goodness. Pardon me. I don't know why I'm yawning so much right now. It sucks. There's not a whole lot I can fight here very well, and there's no slimes. Probably only got half of the mining nodes. Not a good map. Alright. Check out the tower. See if we can find anything. Every time there's a decent sized update that comes through, I'm going to check this thing. Just to see if anything was changed. Come on. There we go. Alright. Got out of it. Damn it. I did that one wrong. As I made that. Give me a quick second here. I got something on my screen. Splashed something on it earlier. There we go. Now I can see it. Maybe? Is that on my screen? Can't tell if that's on my screen or if it's a glitch. Oh, you guys see it too. Why are you guys seeing that? Okay, so that's not me. This thing right here. Oh my god. I literally thought this little dot right here was a glitch on my screen. I'm sitting there trying to freaking scratch off my damn screen. It's part of the UI. Because if you guys can see it, that means it's not on my side. Oh my goodness. Oh, still can't get up that. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this, but if I can maybe do it in one or two goes, I will give that a try. Nope. Come on, I'm right there. Okay. Hey, we got up! Yes! That one was much smoother. Hell yeah. That was so much easier this time. Alright. Well, nothing special out here. Or in there, sorry. Go ahead and mount up to make this a little bit faster. Not seeing anything out here. Okay. Well. Um. Nope. See if I can do this time. Oh shit. I made it. Yes. I don't think I can make that though. No, I can't. I can't make that jump. Damn. But I got here. I got up to the top. Finally. Hold on. I want to do a snipping thing here. Put this in Discord. There we go. The beacons are lit. All right, I'm gonna try and jump off of here and see if I can aim for like right about there, maybe. No way. No way. I actually freaking made that. I didn't think the freaking mount could jump that high. Oh, but this is it. Like, this is as far as up as I go. Um. Damn. Where's the boss arena? There we go. Oh my god, I'm just jittering so much. Look at my character. He does not like being there. Okay. All right, one more. One more here. There we go. So the boss is so small from up here. Okay, quit being such a jittery little bugger. All right, so I need to get back on that side to get to the closure. Look, unless if I see something very specifically tempting to... Okay. The horse was not liking that. Okay. The device needs an update. The other computer dinged at me. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything specific in here that I can use. That's where I came from. I can't see the other two from here. Oh yeah, that's the camp one. That was the one that actually that's like the worst one, I think. So little up in there. Where are you at, kitty? Hey, hold on. Where? Hold on. What have you got on your back? What is that relic? What is that relic? Right, I figured you're on the same map, but yeah, they raised the walls. They made it harder for players to get outside of the bounds, but okay, the horse really just does not like it up here. I want to see if I can. There's still a couple spots, obviously, because like the one that I got up on, it's pretty much one of the only places you get into, but they've raised all the walls to make it really, really hard. You used to be able to get up almost anywhere. Oh, this is the Templar set. Okay. Oh, yeah, that top Patreon mount. Yep. Walls are you're gonna have to have invisible walls to stop people like that. People who have that. Alright, so can I oh crap. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. I think I might be stuck down here. I think I might be stuck. Um yeah, I think I'm trapped down here. I was aiming for those other rocks, but I didn't quite make it. Alright, well. Alright. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. We were done with this rupture regardless, so this one pretty much did nothing for us. That was an idea, actually. You know what? Let's see if that'll work in general. Oh, that's an idea. I might have to give that a try next time I'm stuck somewhere. But that's a clever idea. Hmm. Um, zombie chicken experiment? What are you talking about, kitty? Zombie chicken experiments? Yes. Wow, yeah. I hardly got anything out of that map. Alright, no, screw it. I'm not doing Mirth again. Screw it. I'm gonna do Hinterlands. We're gonna do level 20 again. See if we can actually get some productivity out of this. Oh, and we got this map. Well, this will be a short one. I've heard other people say that this is like one of their favorites of this map. That this zone is one of their favorites. And I don't see it. I suppose you can kind of farm. Oh my god, just let me get it. Thank you. Did that bat just miss me when I was standing still? Ah. I got stun locked there for a second. Pardon me. I think last night was a very late night for the wife and I. Oh yeah, I think I was up till about midnight. My wife was up to almost 2 o'clock. Feels so bad. I had no idea she was up that late. Come on, quit stun locking me. My head got all tingly for a second there. Missing textures and missing collisions are not that important. Doesn't hurt. Collect them, and if dock, form thread here. I'll fix next week. Okay. As it is, Crater's got. If he's gonna start getting in on fixes that I sent him, I had about a 90-page Word document. With each page having anywhere from 2 to 5 pictures on it, and any one of those pictures could have had anywhere from 1 to 3 or 4 problems on each picture. So he's got quite a number of issues that I've reported on just the ruptures, not the story maps, just the ruptures. Which some of the story maps, there's some glitches and stuff. There's some problems there. So he has got his work cut out for him. Oh yeah, the rupture portal having a weird collision frame. All right. Well, there's basically nothing left to this map except for down there. So what I think I should do is look for slimes real quick. I don't lose out on any of them. And come back down here and maybe do a little bit of farming. I don't know. Come on. Trying to get around things is a little frustrating some days. Pardon me, I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. I apologize. Rather unseemly. I want to see. Ooh, actually, I think I can do this. Dink. Yes. The one of the only classes that can actually get that mining node. Um, as a minor side note, I do appreciate the fact that they have relocated the rupture and timer from the right side to the left side, and also made it smaller. That is a nice little QOL. And trying to navigate this side of the map is so weird. There's random hills and shit in places. Oh yeah, then the mount camera's still borking. Another one over here to the left. Come on, let me just... Oh, there's a purple slime I missed. Come here, you. Come here, you. Getting stuck. Oh, no, come on. I want you stuck on the other monsters so I can easily fight you. There we go. That's better. Berserker boots. Great. Not what I want. Maybe not what I want, but still better than what I have. I'll take them. I really need to get some water in my system because I'm just dragging or something. And now I'm out. Um, Interesting. All right. I'm gonna crack the window real quick, get some air in here. Be right back in a quick second. Alrighty, that's better. Okay, back to looting the bodies, and then we're gonna check the lower section for slimes. Of course, it's hard to see them past all the bulbous heads out there. I missed so many containers up here. I thought I had it cleaned out. Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. What? What is what is Crater Man doing? What do you mean he's timing people out on the game or oh, on Discord. Okay. Interesting. I think Crater Man is learning his range of powers on Discord. Might as well play with this group. Can't type, can't react to messages, can't see everyone. Huh. Ah, he was testing out if he could time out people for, you get a bunch of jerks or trolls in the channel, and one of the devs have just got to shut him up for a couple of minutes. Didn't I? I thought I mounted. We have plenty of stones to go and put in. Yeah, I've got a decent bit of stones to go apply. Not seeing any good. I've gotten the one purple slime for this rupture. There's another rupture that had what was it, 3 gem slimes, 2 purples, and an orange. This one's just jipping me today. Oh! Oh! What is this? Kratom Man's gonna try and ban me in the game. I mean, I can't stop him, but why you gotta be so mean? Yeah, oh, I saw it, Koprick. Sorry. I think I saw it right as you were posting that. Testing game bans and kicks. Let's test on Hocher. Why would you test on me? Like, If I go to do this boss fight and I suddenly disconnected, I know where it came from. I'm not cheesing a damn thing, Kovric. I am not cheesing a damn thing today. Oh. Trying to. Oh. Don't y'all start picking on me now, damn it. Hey, why don't y'all have this conversation in chat instead of in Discord? No, Bebo, you shush. Oh my god, I swear to god, if I get disconnected, I'm gonna be so mad at you guys. Don't you fucking do it. Ah, crap, I can't see if the lightning's going on. Speaking of. Oh my god. Y'all having a grand old time chatting it up in Discord. And I can't show chat the rest of this. Mark, you're watching me. This isn't cool, damn it. Oh. I think Creator's just being nice. I'm sure it does work, and he's just because when the last update got pushed through. Oh no, that's an update status thing. It won't let you connect if you're not up to date. Hmm. All right. I've got time. I'm gonna go back up to that spot on the center platform here and do a little bit of see if I can. Oh no! He did it. He timed me out. See the red timer too. I get another 30 seconds before I can say anything. Okay, so apparently it's my fault. Everybody in Discord got timed out. Oh, it's just me. He, I said spread the love, and he timed out me. Man. Freaking creator man over here trolling me in Discord. He trolls me enough with those damn dad jokes. Alright, you know what? I want things to spawn in, go to their place. I want to see what this layout looks like. If they're gonna remove the pond map, I've got to see what other options there are, and if these maps are even somewhat comparable or viable in comparison. Because if they're not, and they're just gonna remove a good freaking map, they're punishing a good map for their lack of other good maps. I'm stunned. Yeah, okay. There we go. So, if I can't use the other good one, I gotta find something else. If I can. Where am I on it? Oh, I'm good on inventory. Do I have anything else good? No. Like, for example, this big old empty space over here. Oh my god. We argued all day about what to call a medieval soldier, but it was getting late, so we decided to call it a night. Oh my god. I hate you, Professor. Copric, the dad joke. Give me a second. Oh, and there's an ambush. Hold on, give me a second here. The dad joke. Professor is trolling the shit out of me right now, and he's probably fucking loving this. We argued all day about what to call a medieval soldier, but it was getting late, so we called it a night. Can I just can I take one of those hooks that they used to lobotomize patients with? Stick it in your ear, grab your ear canal, pull it out. That's what I'm gonna do to you, Professor. Not really. All right. Impossible. Two not living. Yeah, play on words, word puns. They're all fucking good shit. So, for sure, Patreon accepts bad dad jokes as a reason to refund. I mean, look at this. Look at this. There's all this open space, and there's hardly anything here. In a quarter of this space, that pond rupture has all of these mobs in a quarter of this space. Maybe half, but there's just not enough here. Written versus pronounced. Yep. So the thing is, okay, here's a question. Here's a question. And I don't want to get distracted by the monsters. So if you subscribe to their Patreon and you're given the amounts that you paid for, if you remove your subscription, are the amounts removed as well, or do you get to keep them? That's a good question. I should probably not be paused, because when you're paused, you don't get the notifications. So if creators attempting to troll me via dad jokes, I won't see them if I'm paused. So, um, well, even if I was to lose the Patreon mounts, which would not make sense, I would still have the Warhorse and the Hound. Which one was that again? That was the Burning Hound. I'd still have those two because one was a Steam review, the other one was a season reward. So those two should stick around regardless. So. I'm not killing these things fast enough, and I get randomly freaking stun locked. Where the hell are you coming from? There's just not enough monster density. This is not a good map. I'm leaving. Just not enough monster. I don't like it. Hmm. Oh, Dreythus outing himself in Discord there. Excuse me. How is this better? I literally put those on and it was. Screw you. I'm not trusting that. Goodbye. God, I just don't have any fucking scrolls. Sorry, correction. I don't have any tablets. Just not getting a whole lot of stuff. I'm just gonna use up what I got. I need to make progression. Find another recipe, Berserker Bracers. Hold on. Bracers are in the Massidian Rubbles. No, that's Duelist Bracers. Sorry. The Berserker Bracers. Where are those at? Um. All right. Let's do some gem and potion management stuff here. So I want that and do here. 39. Make all of those. 50. And the other Kabarian pond. Crap. Well, um, Kabarian. All right, so this is going to be the Berserker Racers. Okay. I've got it recorded. I'll have to get the name of the map later. Now I'm going to go to this. We got 57. Make all that. Whose hand on the tiger is exactly what we are looking for. I think that's all the gems. Yeah, okay. So let's. Oh, wait, hold on. Where are we at? We're at 6,500 and 8,800. I'm not going to get a whole lot out of this, but mostly I'm looking at that damage. 6,600 and 9,100. So I got a couple hundred health and about 100 damage. Send you a screenshot on Discord. No, that's okay. I'm sure I'll get. I've been avoiding the Kabarian map, frankly, simply because of how much dislike it's been getting from the devs. So I'm trying to avoid it for now. I got almost 400,000. I really could get a bunch of flint. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. $2,000. That's not enough for like anything. Why not? Just shy of 60,000. I can only make two, but I can also make a large one of these. Also make more of these. Yes, please. The first time I'm running low on those maps for Kata, really? Huh. Well, you said you like tried farming out a bunch of the maps to try and get more. All right, so we're gonna go from 9,100 to 10,000. So we got about 900 health and then 6,600 to 69. It's not bad. Hmm. All right, I don't want to do it, but I've got to get back into the Mysidian map to I've got to get more freaking resources for those maps, and it's really fucking hard to get them right now. I'm gonna pop it up to 25. Try and get more materials. Tried fishing for pond over 20 times. Haven't seen it once. Yeah, it's possible they turned it off. And if they did, that sucks. Oh, we got an orange one right off the bat. All right, we got good mobs for this. The wasp are the most annoying ones here, but we got a decent group of mobs. What's our damage up to? We got 70, 72,000. It's hard to see with all the numbers flying around. Yeah, 74,000. Okay, we got some higher numbers going. And of course, this one's a large, spaced out map. Very few mobs kind of together. Um, Pagan Grim. Interesting name. There's no point in going through the orange ones. I mean, the only thing I need, well, I could benefit from an orange ring, but so far none of those have been any good. So far, actually, just about every time. No, not this time. There's the last 2 or 3 times I come in here. There's been a gem slime over there. I guess they're technically called jellies. The loot is so spread out. The monsters are so spread out. This map is so huge, and there's so few monsters. You call them slugs. Well, by the name of well, I guess they are technically called slugs, so I call them slimes. The tip sheet or the hint calls them jellies, but their namesake, as the actual name, is slug. So they all have multiple names. Hmm. Slimac. What is this? Nickelodeon kids, Nickelodeon for kids. Is that what's going on here? All of a sudden, is that what we're dealing with? Let's back up a little bit here. Really don't want to be burying myself face first into all of those. You know, now that I think about it, oh, that's check for slug. Okay. Um, the spears, the two hand, both have mechanics for staying away from the monsters. One hand, you really just need to get up in their face. Like, I can't effectively kite the monsters here. And if I use my Q skill, I've got a dodge roll, otherwise I stay still for a second. One hand is not meant for kiting. Like, as far as I'm aware, every other class is meant for kiting. One hand is not. Might as well go for the slime. Already running away from me. All right, let's go through the crystals and see if we can find any slugs. Loot the containers, grab the experience, rinse and repeat. Monsters are not attractive enough to try and fight. Um, Sorry, there was a big old thud, and I think my wife was going through one of the doors. She might have been letting the dog out. There's a purple and an orange one over there to the right. Damn it, I missed it. No, no. Fine. Enough of you. Ah. Oh, has anybody here had the chance to play Forspoken by chance? I keep seeing little tidbits or little like playthroughs on YouTube and a little bit on TikTok and stuff like that, and it really seemed. I ended up putting it on my wish list, and it really seemed like a very interesting game. But I'd also heard that it's lacking content. Like it's very short and kind of uninteresting. Um, does anybody by chance have any information about that? Oh, my wife is going to the store. That would be what that noise was about. I got myself lost now. Okay, going this way. There's the orange and purple all the way back there. You check over that direction. Oh, we got a Shadow Beast the other direction. This side's pretty much done. Dunk. There's another orange one. Oh wait, no, that's the. Oh, there's a blue. There's a teal one all the way back there. I saw it. I'll get around to it in a minute. Come on, get stuck on the damn mobs. Quit fucking running from me. Stop it. Stay put, you little shit. Oh goodness. All right, let's get the Shadow Beast. And then I think we're gonna loop all the way around the outside edge to get the teal one and any loot containers that are over here. Hold on. What did El Bebo put in the Discord? What is that about? The poll? What's your opinion on the poll? Huh. Not seeing anything really of interest over here. Besides the slime, of course. Maybe a little bugger. It's not moving. The slime is not moving at all. I'll take it. Oh, it's against the invisible wall. The hell is that about? Like literally, there's an invisible wall to my right, just like right here. What is all this? I guess that is kind of the back of the world. Because over there and over there are the other ruptures, so this is like the back of the world. No, I think it's just an anti like falling off the world thing. As far as I'm aware, if you go that direction, it literally ends the map and you'd fall off if you were to continue going that way. Where's the purple one? There it is. And we got Doom Shadow. Cool. Not what I want. Let's go ahead and put that on. My eyeballs are drying out. That one was to water my eyes, not to yawn for the sake of yawning. It really confuses my wife when I sit there and I yawn a couple times. She's like, "You doing okay?" I like, "Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Just water in my eyes." Like, there was an ambush group, and there's one other group that got pulled. It was just not a good group. Not really worth trying to find these ambush groups and getting almost nothing for it. I want to give these other maps a try. I want to see if there's because ever since the pond map has kind of become the meta, I stopped looking at the other ones. I'm gonna look at the other ones and I'm gonna see if they're viable or comparable. If they're not, that's gonna suck. Right, try and spawn in all the monsters. Oh, I did get that last group. Okay, or that last thing. Can't see half them friggin' monsters' health bars because of all the damn numbers. Okay, I'm in your face. Don't lightning me. No. Don't lightning me. We're right here. You can swing at me. You don't need to lightning me. I just said you don't need to do that. Again? What is your freaking cooldown timer on this thing? What the hell? Alright. How they got a damn thing from it? Templar gloves. Ugh. Pardon me. Plenty of those, that's for sure. Those are gonna keep working. Yeah. Um, I feel like they may have done a rebalance on the experience item stuff, and I'm still out of water, damn it. Which is why I'm not getting as many of them. Or I'm just not getting the right maps. Screw it. I'm gonna do a catacombs. It's gonna bug me because I'm gonna lose a spot or one of the keys. I'm just at 40. I need 41, but the rest of them are 8 to 13 higher than that one. And I've literally farmed 4 or 5 maps specifically on this level, and I haven't been getting. Oh, I'm being an idiot forgetting the fact that the Mysidian and Desolated Stone maps are swapped. No, it's not. Because I haven't been getting those. I have been getting those. But actually, while I've been in here, I've been getting a lot of bones and fire shards, right? Fire, yeah. Whatever, screw it. Right, no, I'm doing a catacombs. That's gonna bug me being there, but oh well. I definitely don't have the damage for the slimes, so it's gonna take a little bit to get through this. Before I hop in here and get going on it, I am going to uh go get some water. Um, I'm out and I need some more. So I will step away for just a minute to go get some water, and then we will hop in and do the catacomb. Two-hander spear. I don't know, man. Dang, come on. Let me up there. Oh, for crying out loud. Just let me on top of the thing. Fuck you. Let me on top. Thank you. There. Alright. I will be back in just a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. I did also kind of get myself a little bit of a snack. Try and help me perk up while still going on this. So, I've heard that the rupture has, or sorry, the catacombs has a timer to it. If that's true, what I'm gonna have to do, go in, get the gems, and then come back for slimes. It'll take me maybe 5-10 minutes or something like that to do the gems. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to do the slimes. So I gotta prioritize. Get the things I know I can get, and then try for the things that I may not be able to. Yep, so there is a timer. Another side note, keeping a look at the walls, just in case a server going down for maintenance. All I got now, just... I see you and I hate you, Professor. That's mean. I see how it is. I see how it is. I pick on you games, so you pick on me. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. Ain't gonna argue with you on that one. But god damn it, you fucking got me. I may or may not have actually fucking panicked for a quick second there. I think I'm done here. Hold on. Today. Okay. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything in here. Trying to optimize this to give me as much time as I can on everything else. Oh, there's a big slime gem slime in here too. That's awesome. I didn't know if they were going to be here. So the question becomes, do I focus the big slime gems or do I focus the purple gems? Sorry, purple slimes. All right, I got 2. That's not bad. Yeah, screw it. Those are going to stay there. I will be back for you guys in a little bit. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Need to look at the walls. I need to see if they got sneaky and added any other sort of secrets. I'm looking for any differences or abnormalities to indicate a hidden wall somewhere. That's just bad placement, I think. Yeah. That's just a weird placement of some of the collisional stuff. You know what? Maybe from now on, I'll just do my catacombs offline so Professor can't sit there and troll me about it. Maybe. Just maybe. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't mind me, Mr. Slime. I'm not here for you yet. Oh, there's a second gem slime. Again, I will be back for you guys later. It will be, I think we're going to do purples, gems, and then if I have time, I might do the oranges. Simply for the materials for later. Okay, now for the secret wall. And keeping my eye out to see if I notice anything different about any of these walls. Just in case. Oh, it did. Okay, I was like, wait, that didn't get loot this time? But it did. Alrighty, so we now have the mythical berserker, duelist, sogist, and Templar rings. Okay, there's not a double hidden wall like they do in Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring. Wait, was it Elden Ring? I know Dark Souls 3 has some in the DLC. Oh well. Lost Capital. I think that I was trying to remember the name of the DLC. I think it's called Lost Capital? Or maybe that's the zone in the DLC. The DLC itself is not called Lost Capital. Alrighty. One gem. That sucks. And 3 out of that one. Not my best haul, that is for sure. Also could have been worse. Alright, we're gonna do gems, purples, and oranges last. Alright, I'm only about quarter of the way down, so I think I might be able to do this. Might just be able to get at least most of them, if not all of them. Of course, I can't sit here and spam because my character moves every fucking time I click. That sucks. 740 though. That's not bad damage. Can't fucking sit still using Control or Alt or anything like that. I can't just fucking... Oh, you know what? That'd be great. Actually, a keybind to hold still. To not move while using skills. That would actually be a really nice thing. Wow, there's actually 4 purples in this room? Holy crap, that's actually really good. Okay, you know what? Well, assuming they give me good gear, well, the spawn rarity spawn or whatever is actually pretty good for this room. There being 5 slimes in it, 4 of them purple, 1 of them gem, teal. I don't know how to call those ones yet. I guess if I'm gonna call the teal ones gems, I should call these ones epics. If you're gonna stay here, I can spam faster. Damn it. Duelist helmet. Seriously? I'll wait for all the buffs to wear off. Sometimes it's got a weird calculation if you've got some, because the Duelist helmet should absolutely 100% be better than the Meyer gear. Outright. 100%. No question about it. It should be better. So if the game is telling me it's not, something's wrong. So just gloves. All right, orange one. I'm leaving. Excuse me? There's some sort of like clap on, clap off light. What the fuck is going on with this thing? What the hell is this light? Clap on, clap off. What the fuck? Oh well. Alright, did that. You're an orange. I'm gonna leave you alone. Purple, come here. A new squirrel light to distract you from your Hey, it worked really well. It definitely distracted me from the timer. Templar chess piece. Okay, we got 2 oranges there. I think we've got a gem one here, so let's deal with you. Prof is watching. You can't be sure with anything. Maybe floor isn't floor anymore. Oh, geez, right. Well, thankfully, as far as I'm aware, they don't have the ability to actively change game files on the local device, therefore altering any of the physical interactivity while the player is in there. As far as I'm aware, I haven't seen them do anything of that nature yet. Alright, we got a large gem. I think that's, what, 3 oranges we've left behind so far? I was hearing some noise outside the door, and I think the cats are fucking with something. I was just checking to see if the office door was cracked, so that way my dog can come in if she chooses to. Come on. There we go. Got another purple, and I think that's another purple. Okay, so that puts 5 purples in this one, and I think we've seen a total of 3 gem slimes. I haven't gotten to the third one yet, but I think I've seen 3. Okay, that's fine. Stay right there. I'm cool with that. Makes this faster. Berserker head, not what I want. Okay, okay. I'll take that. No, no. Berserker chest. And I leveled. Nice. Alright, I think this is back to the first room. Okay, so we got oranges left. Alright, we got a little bit over half the timer left. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. Are you seriously telling me this is not any better? Hold on. So we've got crit chance and crit damage. So we got 11% crit damage. Here we go. Crit damage is at, oh. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, no. Critical, yeah, that's why. The one-handed critical damage. Oh, wait, no. Straight crit damage is 17%. Compared to the straight crit damage on this 11. Okay, so agility is 28. Does this have agility? It does not. It has armor and damage, 88 damage. This has 200 damage. That's probably where it's coming from. Well, it's just still going to be better. I know it. I know it's going to be better. So something is off. 31, 2. Well, yeah, my damage goes down by almost 200. This has 200 damage on it. This one has 88 damage, but my damage seems to go down by 200. Literally, my damage goes down by 200. 978, 779. So I don't think the damage is counting on this helmet. That 88 damage I don't think is counting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait, why? Why is that better? I literally have a duelist chest piece. Why is this better? 195, 275, 74. That's probably why. 226. That's probably why. The straight damage value. It's not calculating. 31. Yeah, I know. The Berserker's chest piece is better for me than the Duelist chest piece. What the hell is this crap? God damn it. Whatever. Let's deal with my points here. Get back here, fucker. You're dying one way or the other. Don't you run from me anymore. Back here, ain't done with you. Alright, there should be... Oh, sorry, this one had a couple of purples and a teal. Next one, I think, has... Excuse me? Hold on a second here. I just... The hell was that? I saw. The hell did I just... A camera, like, phased through... Oh, there it is. That's what I saw. Camera clipped through the freaking back of the... Alright. Please don't run on me. Please don't. Actually, if I can, I'd like you to run towards your buddy over there. No, no, other way. Other way. That way, please. No. God damn it. Screw you. Run towards your buddy so I can get you both at the same time a little bit. You're a dick. I wonder if he leashed or something. Hold on. You changed your name where? Oh, on the leaderboard. Hey, very cool. That's very nice of him. I'm sorry, I was so focused on these damn slimes, I was not paying attention to the leaderboard notifications. Sorry, Koprick. That's really cool. I think I went that way, right? Yes. I believe this is the last slime, and we've got a quarter of our time left. Hey, get back here. Quit running, you little chicken fucker. God. Why do dragons hate paladins? Because they taste so lawful. No. No, 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 no. Just no. Oh, God, no. They taste so lawful. Oh my God. You are going to give me an aneurysm or something with these dad jokes, Prof. Like, holy crap. Did I just... I went the wrong way. I thought I was going... Wait, does that mean I missed? Damn it. How the hell did I get turned around? I'm so confused. How the hell did I get turned around? I literally thought I was going forwards. I'm so lost. Oh well. Maybe I got turned around beforehand and I was already going forward? What? I didn't know where I was going. I very much lost track of where the hell I was going in there. Okay. That's fine. Last one here. I think there may be one more. I'm not... No. I don't think there's any more. Jeez. I have no idea. He is a dad. He has a daughter, from what I remember. So it's very possible he knows these jokes, or he could be googling some of them. Um, but either way, some of them are great, some of them are horrible. All right, I'm getting out of here. All right, first rupture done for the season. It was a struggle because I'm not there on damage, but we made it in time. Oh, I wanted to wait for the timer to run out. Forgot about that. All right, all of those are going in. I'm gonna toss those in. That one's better because it's got higher damage and armor. 220, 200, 270, 270. Well, armor is the same, but damage is higher. Luck 51. Oh, I want to get rid of that one too. I know that's not going to be any better. I know, except for the fact. Hold on. All right, I'm going to disenchant those. So we have 74 damage on this. Okay, our damage does actually change with that. So this one, our damage does change. Oh, it's the damage percentage things. That's what's going on. 200 damage, 600 combat rating, more armor. I will trust in the fact that the background of the one-handed crit chance and damage and one-handed damage is actually doing more for me than the straight damage. And disenchant that. I hope it works that way. All right, let's deal with our gems. 162. Well, those. 3, 2, 1, 0. Dink. I can't freaking see them because of where I've decided to put them. 2, 1, 0. Dink. Okay. At least 140 one-hand gems. That's good. Oh yeah, I have snacks. I got snacks. Okay. Where are we at? You make a few more of these. Okay. Hmm. All right. Got about nine gems. Big gems from that one. Half of them were from the freaking slimes. I'm not gonna worry about those ones right now. Okay. Nope, you come down here. I forgot to pay attention to my health and damage before doing this, but oh well. Here we go. Pretty sure I got at least 600 damage on that. Probably about 1,000, maybe 1,500 health. Hold on. Max health 400. Stamina, 1,000 stamina. Interesting. I got about 5,000 health. Okay, there we go. See, the health bar didn't do that when I put it on, so I was very confused for a moment there. All right, let's go try a couple more ruptures here. We're gonna keep it to 25, I think, for now. Oh, slime golems, damn. Well, those mobs are a lost cause. That was empty. Why not? See how we do here. So we did 25 before. All right, yeah, I think we're cutting through these a little bit faster. Oh, I saw an 84,000. So yeah, we're definitely doing more damage. About 10,000 more damage than we were previously. All right, I'll do this. Come back here. And yeah, slime golems explode before you can kill them. They're pretty much useless. There's a shadow beast. A little off the beaten path, so I'll go get it right now. Come on. Holy crap. I actually killed one? One on one. I actually killed a freaking slime golem. How the hell does that happen? Dunk. Hey, Koprick making progress on the leaderboard. Are you going for hardcore, Koprick? There's a gem. Are you going for the hardcore leaderboard? Oh, my wife is back from the store. She went and got pepperonis for dinner tonight. Or she's doing a homemade pizza. Duelist leggings, nice. Not sure yet. Okay. For the most part, it's pretty simple to get through the storyline in first couple of ruptures without worrying about dying. As long as you don't, push too hard, too quickly, or whatever through the story maps. Um, Around about 60 or 7, level 60 or 70, if you can get to the your first rupture, then you're, just about on par or on pace, I guess. If you don't fall through the floor, yes. Hey, they apparently fixed the floor glitch or the floor hole next to the relic, the fossil. Sorry, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. I haven't seen it, but I saw it on a patch notes, I guess. Alrighty. I've made my rounds. I've gotten a couple slimes on the edges. Now to loot. And hope I get another freaking map for the other place I don't have a key for anymore. Kill character before this one. Oh, yeah. So if you fall through on a hole or something, like an actual glitch hole, let them know in Discord and like give them a screenshot of where it's at, and they will probably remove your death counter, so you don't have to create a new character. Because if it's, if you walk off of the edge of something and there's very obviously an edge, like if you walk off a bridge, kind of like what I did, or whatever, and end up dying from that, that's on you. But if you fall through a hole in the terrain that shouldn't exist, that's on them, and I think they'll kind of comp you a death on that one, I guess. I think I've seen them doing that, so it might be worth asking them if you happen to come across a glitch of that nature later and you don't want to reset again. Give me the damn it. Give me the damn loot. Ah, come on. Here we go. Inventory's got plenty of space. I don't know why I keep opening the inventory to look to see if I've got space in it. That hasn't been an issue for a while now. Yeah. Oh, you punched me before I fully mounted. I think they changed how you bounce on the enemy's heads. I think they reduced the amount of bounce or the amount of motion, movement you have while you're on the heads. And I think they did that to try and help you stay on their heads, maybe? I'm not certain, but I have noticed a difference in how your character interacts with that bouncing. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and farm out this rupture until our timer is over, and then go ahead and wrap up for the day. As it is, we're tearing through these guys at a decent pace right now, so it isn't too bad. I really should get the auto clicker running for this, frankly. Lots of clicking really fast. Doing okay on inventory space. Just gonna keep going for now. Grab these and come back. Let's see if I can. Yep, okay, cool. Didn't lose any of them. All right. El Bebo, I don't know if you're here, but no. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't have to click, 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 click. Push and hold. I don't need an auto clicker. God damn it. You know, I feel like he said that in one of the patch notes or something, and I just misunderstood it. I probably did not understand what he meant by that. Because I saw the note where they fixed the shadow wield. I didn't. God damn it. That's my bad. I didn't read it properly. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Except I think if you get stunned, it doesn't try to recontinue it. So you have to be able to see when you get stunned. I'll have to test that out a little bit further. But yeah, I think if you get stunned, it interrupts. Obviously, it interrupts your attack pattern. But I don't think you continue attacking again when the stun wears off. And of course, if you're in the middle of enemies with, well, you know what? In that case, let's turn off floating text. And I'm very, very happy that they turned off camera shake. So happy about that. All right, let's give this a try here. Let's see if we can keep an eye on my character to see if he stops attacking by getting stunned. Explosions make it hard to see. I can't tell what's going on. Trying to get myself positioned in a spot where I can see my character and what's happening. Okay, I don't think I got stunned that time. Okay. Well, we're gotta keep testing. Another relic. Doink. Yeah, the camera still resets on mount or dismount. I actually want something to stun me now. Preferably before everything starts dying. Yeah, see? I got stunned and I'm still holding the button. So if you don't pay attention to when you get stunned, your auto attack stops. You gotta be careful and pay attention to see if you're still attacking the entire time. Because you can get stunned pretty much at any point in time. And of course, I have to have the floating numbers turned off in order to be able to see that in the first place. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I saw a thing. Alright, I think I'm done with containers on this map. Oh, almost. There's a few left here. Alrighty, we've got half of our time left, so we will use it to farm out some monsters a little bit. Just to see what we can do. Yeah, I got stunned. You can see it there. It's gonna really suck when you get Vortex and Chain Lightning and all the other skills piled up on top of each other. Being able to tell if you're stunned or not is kind of gonna be annoying. Or, well, not. It's gonna be difficult telling one way or the other. Pop the ambush over here. Where is it? Did I already pop it? I may have already popped it. That's why. I know that I believe there's one a little bit closer to the steps, but I'd like more, please. I wonder if the middle zone's actually got some denser monsters in it. It might. Let's go take a look. This one's, I mean, it's okay, but all the objects in the way kind of make it a little frustrating to try and deal with. Oh, jeez. Yeah, lots this time. How did you not get pulled over here? Like, literally, how did this group over here not get pulled? Oh well. Alright, let's see. As everything respawns. I mean, there's also a couple more up here, but if you get too far over here, those ones don't spawn. Hmm, not great. I mean, you can pull these ones, maybe those ones, and come over here. Suppose you could make a small cycle out of this one, but there's just so few groups. Golems are going to explode on me, stun me. Got stunned again. Not knowing where the ambush groups in here are is also gonna suck a little bit because I'm gonna probably be missing out on. Okay, stretchy monster. I thought they fixed that again. I know it happened again at the beginning of the season, but I thought they fixed it. Oh well, not a big deal. Well, there was actually one time I think it was this map. I was running up to. I just defeated the group of monsters. I was running up to those stairs, go to the boss room, and something blotted out the sun. Literally blocked it out. I thought it was some sort of new occurrence of something happening, like something was flying across the sun. You had to catch it or see it to be able to participate in it or something. And I looked over and it was gone. Do you need to loot all the chests and campaign maps? No. So all the purple chests in the story map places, it will obviously give you 3 or 4 of whatever that item is, but it'll also unlock that recipe for you at the crafting station, the workbench, whichever one it's called. Um, and that allows you to make that piece as many times as you want to. If you don't want to overload your crafting bench with a bunch of recipes, don't open any of them, and all you'll get is endgame stuff as you discover those recipes. Oh yeah, I still gotta go deal with the boss. Let's do that after this poll. Yeah, let's go deal with the boss next. Whee! So literally, this is what happened. It blotted out the sun, and then it disappeared. It freaking messed with me. I was like, what the hell is going on? Special event time? No, just crazy boss. Crazy mobs. I might as well empty or clean that up. Hey, we got a couple of them. Awesome. Um, yeah, you were talking about chests. I was gonna say if you're talking about all the other loot containers, then that's entirely up to you. But yeah, no, the chests are. All right, I'll take an extra couple hundred damage. Yeah. Eh, little lose a little bit of crit, but I'll gain straight damage, and I'm cool with that. Of course, first thing he does, lightning. Thank you. Quit stunning me. Piss off with that. The other one wasn't even finished and you spawned this one. What the hell was that crap? Come on, let me just attack into him. Quit going around. I really want to sit still while I do this. Okay. Well, our time's almost up, both on the rupture and for the day, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and close out this rupture and work on closing up for the night. Let's see, who's online right now, actually? Looks like RPG and GDQ. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to see if I wanted to who we were gonna raid. Um. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of gems. We've got some scrolls, so let's go ahead and toss those in, and those will sit there and upgrade for a little bit. I've got 1100, so I'm gonna do 100 each. And the last one's just gonna have, or last couple of them are just gonna have a little bit more. I didn't need to do that. There we go. Alrighty, so this is gonna be it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you had any, if you knew, and you happen to have a bunch of questions about any of this, I do have a season 5 beginner's guide out on YouTube. Just go ahead and go check that out if you're interested. And those of you on YouTube, if you happen to like what you see and you want to hang out more, you can catch me live, twitch.tv/Hosha, Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and every other Saturday at this time. So this next Saturday, I should be streaming. I didn't stream last Saturday. So, hold on. What's the date? Let me find a date here. That's going to be the 11th. February 11th is where we're at right now. So that'll be my next Saturday stream. I should probably put that on the schedule. But for those of you here on Twitch, we're going to go ahead and raid. So stick around for that. In the meantime, I hope y'all had a good time. And y'all have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I'll catch you next time. Bye now.